Summary topics. My name is Juan Carlos Garcia Reyes, and I'm about to present 12 of the topics that we see on class. First, we're going to start with reading and writing. Understanding, compare, and contrast. Writers compare and contrast information in order to examine the similarities and differences between two objects. Comparisons show the subject's similarities, while contrasts examine their difference. There are many different ways that text can be organized when writers compare and contrast information. You can use a simple T-chart to quickly separate information about the two subjects. Second topic, homonyms. There are many words that have the same spelling and pronunciation but different meanings. These words are called homonyms. Some homonyms may be different parts of speech. For example, a noun with one or more meanings and a verb with other meanings. Advanced dictionaries will list all the word forms and definitions for them. Subordinations and transitions. You can use some adverb clauses to show an idea that contrasts with the main clause. The subordinators also and thus show contrasting ideas. Whereas and while often show more direct opposition. You can use some transition words to show comparison. Some common transition words show comparison and similarly, likewise, and in addition. These are used to discuss similarities. Recognizing bias is the fourth topic. Bias means a strong feeling for or against something. Writers may present information in ways that support their biases in order to influence a reader's opinion. It is important to recognize a writer's bias in order to better evaluate his or her argument or ideas. Look at this example. Expressing direct criticisms of the opposing point of view. Our food needs to be defended against needless complication for nutrition science and from the food industry. 5th topic. Cause and effect collocations. Many different collocations with prepositions are used to express cause and effect. Recognizing these phrases will help you understand how these ideas are related. Examples. 1. Limiting your intake of certain foods is the cause, and the effect can result in better diet and a healthier you. Example number 2. Scientific research is the cause, and the effect often contributes to a new nutrition trends. Topic number 6. Agents with passive voice. In an active sentence, the subject is the agent, the person or thing that performs the action or the verb. In a passive sentence, the subject is the receiver, the person or thing that is affected by the action of the verb. The passive is formed with be more past participle. In a passive sentence, the agent is optional. If it is included, it follows the preposition by. Most passive sentences do not include the agent because it is obvious or unnecessary. The passive is used with by, more, and agent too. Complete the meaning of the sentence, give new important or surprising information. Now we're going with listening and writing. Listening and speaking. First topic is making inferences. Making inferences involves reading between the lines, or figuring out more than is actually said to understand the full meaning. Speed and speech. If a speaker is talking quickly and his or her pitch goes up and down, this may indicate that the speaker is excited or passionate about the topic. Tone. Does the speaker laugh or sound serious? Descriptive words. Listen for words that express feelings and opinions, like love, hate, terrible, wonderful, terrific, and so on. Present perfect, or present perfect and present perfect continuous. The present perfect can describe actions that happen at an unspecified time in the past. The present perfect construction is have more past participle. The present perfect also describes actions that start in the past and continue in the present time. The present time is often used to talk about past actions that happened more than once in the past. The present perfect continuous describe actions that start in the past, but were not finished. The present perfect continuous construction it has have, more been, more present participle. The third topic is prefixes and suffixes. Prefixes adding a prefixes. Adding a prefix to the beginning of a word changes the meaning of a word. Understanding a prefix can help you identify the meaning of a word. Suffixes. Adding a suffix to the end of a word often changes the part of the speech. For example, adding ly to the adjective white changes the word to the adverb widely. The fourth topic is comparative forms or adjectives and adverbs. Comparative forms of adjectives and adverbs compared to things or actions. The rules for making comparatives are similar for both adjectives and adverbs. Some adjectives take either or more. Some adjectives and adverbs are irregular. This means the comparative adjective and adverb forms are not based on the base forms. To compare things or actions, use the word than after the comparative adjective or adverb. And the last topic is expressing interest. Expressing interest during a conversation shows the speaker you are paying attention. There are several ways to express interest in the speaker's ideas. In addition to leaning forward and making eye contact, you can use special words and phrases to show that you are interested. For example, yeah, wow, cool, etc. It is not necessary to wait until the speaker has finished talking to use these words and phrases. You can use them throughout the conversation whenever the speaker completes a thought. So that was my presentation and my video.